salvation
I mean,
itself.
not a...
Well, no, and that's the biggest thing that I'm most thankful for is my salvation. Because I know who I was before. It was just like market difference.
Me too.
We take that for granted, I think, a lot of times. We don't think that's the biggest miracle of salvation.
Well, the later in age that it happens, it's like so rare.
It means more to you because you've, But anyway, that particular Christmas, my family were from Missouri, so we were transplanted to Dallas through job, ended up in Dallas. So here we are. I was living in Frisco, commuting every day to Dallas to work downtown, and my commute time was my prayer time. New Christian, I'm a year into this thing. I love it. I'm like so radical and crazy Jesus person. And praying, Lord, what should we do for Christmas? Should we go back home to Missouri? Should my mom come down here? We wanted to do something to bless people because it's Christmas. We're supposed to do. So I was just praying and asking the Lord, and He said 3 simple words that have impacted me, and so clear. It wasn't audible, but it was so real. He said, feed the homeless. Now let me give you my background. I'm a farm girl from Missouri. I had never seen a black person up close. I'm probably 35 years old, and seriously.
Wow.
I always lived in those places of this country that. And I was working in certainly no homeless. I went to Washington, D.C. at junior high school on the leadership thing, and I remember seeing a homeless person on a bench, and I was completely taken by it. I was taking his pictures. I was like, oh my gosh, it's one of them. I was like, they're real. And it was terrible the way I behaved, but I was like taken by them. So I don't know if that was prophetic or what, but anyway.
Maybe.
So he said, feed the homeless, and I was working in the design district. I was not that girl, but something made me excited about it. So, my husband, at that time, I called him, I said, I know what we're doing for Christmas. He said, what? I said, we're feeding the homeless. He's like, cool. I'm like, what do you mean cool? This is weird.
You're supposed to not like this.
You're supposed to go, well, that's weird. He's like, excellent. Because he had pastoral experience in his previous life, and he had worked with it, so this was not anything too weird to him. It was very weird to me. So I just got excited about it, and we took all of our money for Christmas, and I bought all this food, and I was so stoked, and I was cooking, and we came, and we did it, and that day changed our lives. And we knew that we were going to be doing that every week. So every Saturday we just did it, and slowly word got out, and our friends one at a time started joining us, and it got bigger, and then somebody donated a Frito-Lay van.
Awesome.
And we retrofitted it for a homeless meeting, and we put shelves in there for all the food